And we're back with another episode of Words of Wisdom with ChatGPT and my guy Drew. Today's quote comes from Mae Jemison. Let's learn a little bit more about Mae. ChatGPT, take it away.
Mae Jemison is an American engineer, physician, and former astronaut who became the first African-American woman to travel in space. She was born on October 17, 1956, in Decatur, Alabama, and raised in Chicago, Illinois. After obtaining degrees in chemical engineering and African American studies, Jemison worked as a medical doctor before being selected by NASA to join the astronaut corps in 1987. She served as a mission specialist on the Space Shuttle Endeavour in September 1992, making her the first African American woman in space. After leaving NASA, Jemison went on to found several companies and initiatives, including the Jemison Group, which focuses on science and technology research and development, and the 100-Year Starship Project, which aims to make interstellar space travel possible within the next century. She is also a public speaker, educator, and advocate for science literacy and diversity in STEM fields.
Thanks for that, ChatGPT. Now here are today's wise words from Mae Jemison. I like to think of ideas as potential energy. They're really wonderful, but nothing will happen until we risk putting them into action. So ChatGPT, what say you?
This quote suggests that ideas have the potential to create change and bring about positive outcomes, but that potential can only be realized if the ideas are acted upon. The speaker, likely emphasizing the importance of taking risks and turning ideas into action, compares ideas to potential energy, a force that has the ability to do work, but only if it is released or harnessed. In other words, having great ideas is a good start, but it is not enough on its own. To bring those ideas to life and see their full potential, one must take action and put in the effort to make them a reality. The quote highlights the importance of taking risks and being proactive, rather than simply being content with having good ideas without acting on them. So my guy Drew, what say you?
Thanks, ChatGPT. Here's my take on these wise words. Potential is such an interesting word. I would say most would consider it a positive thing. I would also say that some may think of it as a hopeful thing. You know what I mean? The potential. I look at it in the opposite way, as not neither positive or negative, but just something that's hasn't been realized because essentially nothing has been acted upon to create it. So maybe you want to call it lazy, like has the potential, but didn't do anything. There's no action involved to create it, to move towards it. I think you guys get the idea. So the takeaway today is action. Initiate action towards your idea. There is a line from the Pavamana, I think I'm saying that correctly, Pavamana mantra. It's an ancient Indian mantra that ties in great to today's quote. Lead me from the unreal to the real. And in order for that to happen, initiate it through action.
Now let's hear yours. In the comments section, share your thoughts on today's quote. And we'll catch you on the next episode.